Then guys, so as you can see, your USD has kept pushing down lower and lower. And also, if you look at this, we've had two red days in a row, two bearish days in a row, which is nice. So, and also, let's look at the daily. First of all, you can see markets retraced into the daily buy before the sell, right? This daily buy before the sell, and then perfectly into the quarterly open, right? And then we started to sell off from there. If we come here, right, to the 4 hour, you can see we took out all of this liquidity that we're talking about. We took out that liquidity, and then this strong supply zone, and then we started to sell from there. Here yesterday, we're waiting for the break of the frac of this fractal break right here, right? And that happened right here, and then once we broke it, so for I know, like, probably it is ready, right, for the shots, but also a bit I'm being cautious, right? And I'm being cautious because I don't want to give back my profits, right? And basically, like, looking at this, I can see a lot of descending highs, right, that we left behind, and it's a possibility that we just come back and take it, and then we start to sell off from there. So I'm not in a hurry, honestly, to get into any position at the moment. I'm just waiting for something a bit clear, because if you look at this whole thing, like, let's look at this. You can see market is not really moving clear. It's moving sideways, it's choppy, it's not giving me that clear indication of what it wants to do. But the only reason where I would be looking for buys for Euro USD is if we break above here. So guys, keep in mind, if we still make retracement into this area, taking out this liquidity, I'm still looking for sales. The only reason why I would look for buys is when we break above here, and then we start making those higher positions, right? So because if you look at these are swing high, these are swing low. So once we break this swing high, right, then you change your bias and start looking for buys. Because for me, I'm still targeting this area, right, this liquidity area, right? I still believe, okay, we can still get to this area, and we have these equal lows. So it's still a possibility for us to keep on making lower downside, further downside on Euro USD. But I have to see some nice clean price action before getting it. And then on the dollar index, this is also why, right? So for the dollar index, you can see, okay, so we broke this major area that we were talking about yesterday. I wanted, right? So we broke it, and now we've you can so let's talk about the dollar from daily, right? So first of all, you can see on the dollar, right, for me, this is my target, this also is my target. We've retraced into this daily demand level, right, and then we started to see some upside. But keep in mind, we can still make lower prices to this area, right? Because also we also have our quarterly open is right there. Our quarterly open is right here, so we can still make a lower a retracement into this area, or we could just keep on pushing up. But just don't, like, assume, like, okay, we're just ready to push up and just keep on. It would be nice. That's what I want to see. I want to see higher prices, taking out all of this liquidity, taking out all of this liquidity. But guys, please don't assume with the market. So it's all about waiting and being patient. Wait for the market to show you what it wants to do, and take action once it does. So for me, right, this is now my strong sell before the buy up, so I can get a retracement inside here, and then that change of character, and we can start looking for those longs. That would be nice to see. Or perhaps we just keep on pushing up and up, taking out all of these descending highs. So it's all about waiting and allowing the market show you correct direction. It's just because right now it's choppy and it's not showing me that direction. That's why I'm sitting on my hands. So and then for GU, right? GU, we've talked about this. It is my favorite to short out of all of this. And then if you can see now, this is our buy before the sell, right? These are buy before the sell, and then now these are swing high, these are swing low. Let's delete this. So now we've had two red days in a row. We retrace into quarterly open, which is quite nice, and then we're just coming down. But guys, also keep in mind, this is a nice area of demand that took liquidity to our left, and so market could retrace into this area, and then we just start to buy from there and breaking market structure here. If we break this high, for me, I would want to start looking for buys. Out my bias would change, but for now, I'm still looking for further sales on GU. So we here was where we're targeting yesterday. We spoke about this yesterday. I wanted to break. You can see we had that second fractal break. We retraced into this supply level, which is a nice supply level that took our liquidity to the left, and then we took out all of this liquidity, and now we retraced, and now we took out all of this liquidity, came into the quarterly open, and now we're just, this is what is in control. This buy before the sell is what's pushing the market down lower. So for me, it's all about, even if we retrace, now I'm just waiting for that retracement. Even if we retrace to this level right here, I'm still looking for that further sells, right? It's until once we start breaking these swing highs that my bias would change, right? So for now, I'm still looking for those sells, and I don't like these highs that we left behind. I don't like these highs that we left behind, so I'm being cautious. I'm waiting for that further confirmation. If I see it, then I would be ready to take longs. Like, let me even look at the 15 minutes. This thing is even on the 15 minutes, right? I'm not seeing anything that is standing out. Okay, here we took out this liquidity to the left. Perhaps we could get some bearish momentum from here, but we'll have to wait and see. But all of these descending highs, they're not giving me confidence, rather. And because of the, look at this, guys, it just looks choppy to me. Like, if you put it right here, it looks very choppy to me. So let's just see what it wants to do. Let's wait for it to develop, and then we can take those positions. NZD USD, guys, what can I say? I'm still waiting for higher prices, right? So I'm waiting for this liquidity to be taken. Perhaps we retrace into this area, and then, because I like this supply zone, took out liquidity and then broke structure. So let's see, and when we have this quarterly open inside it, so let's see if we get that retracement, and then we can look for those change of character and then short. But for now, guys, I mean, it's just sideways. This is sideways. It's choppy. So let's wait. AUD USD. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in this trade. I hope nobody is, but I wouldn't want to be here. So because this is just sideways, and perhaps I will just wait also for this liquidity to get taken, and then maybe if we see that change of character, then it would be nice. On USD CHF, guys, this is quite a bearish pair, right? But also, if you see, we're bearish, but we've been slowing down, guys. See, we've been slowing down, so I'm not in a hurry to take any short positions on this, but also I can recognize an opportunity, right? So here is one. This is a supply zone right here, took out liquidity to the left. Now we've broken structure, we're retracing, right? And then we're retracing. We have this nice quarterly open area. We have this strong liquidity also that took out, we have this strong supply zone that took out liquidity. So you could find shorts from here, but keep in mind also it's ranging. But yes, I could find short from here, maybe to target these lows and target these lows extremely. So that's one position that I'm keeping my eye out for. Gold, guys. Gold. Beautiful from yesterday, guys. So we took out this liquidity to the left, and then it's just start buying. I was looking for those buys above here, if you remember, but I never got the retrace, like the retracement, not even a weak test, not anything, not retest, nothing, just kept on going, and that's fine. So now it's all about, okay, where are we looking for, guys? Same thing we do, look for liquidity lows. I think this is still open, yes, right? So from there, that's one right here, right? We have here. So it's all about, okay, so from any of these areas I would be looking for buys here. Also I would be looking for those long positions from any of this area, guys. We're just bullish, so it's all about, once it comes in, maybe I would get a 15-minute change of character. That would be nice. Maybe I'll get a 15-minute change of character and then just find an entry. So I'm keeping my eye out for gold. I like this, so I'm keeping my eye out for that. And USD card, guys, as we spoke about this, guys, this is a bullish market, right? So this is a bullish leg, rather. So I'm not looking for any other thing except for those buys. Let's delete this. I'm not looking for any other thing except for buys, but I know, okay, we've taken this liquidity to the left, so it's possible we get a retracement, but I'm not calling tops. It's just all about, okay, let's follow the other flow, and the other flow is telling me that this is a bullish market. We have this swing, these are swing lows, are swing high, right? And then here you have this range. We took our range liquidity, came into demand level, and now we're just buying. So there's nothing else to look for but buys. But I'm looking at it, but I would like a deeper retracement. That's just my personal opinion. I would like a deeper retracement, but it's quite fine, guys. Don't call tops, just buy. Okay, and then USD JPY. I'm looking at this one. I'm looking at USD JPY because so for now in USD JPY we're in this bullish leg. We've retraced into demand. Let me even see the weekly. Oh wow, this is also this consolidation and then this weekly demand level. Although let's take this out. This is a range. It would be nice to see a retracement. Take out this range liquidity. That's just, I mean, if it happens, nice. And then we just buy from there. That's one thing. So it would be something like this, guys. Right. And then I forgot how to use this too. Okay, so it will be something like this, and then we get that push up. Something like that. So just that's just a thought. But also, if you see, this is also that demand level. It is also a demand level that took out liquidity. We've even taken it out already. So nice, 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 guys, nice. So from this weekly, I like this area of demand, and even in the daily, same thing. And on the 4 hour, let's see. Oh, guys, this might be a really nice position. This might be a really nice position. And on the 4 hour also, we've it's same area. So in this demand level, we can still, it's fine. Like look at this lower, look at these highs, this descending highs, right? We could just start taking them out, and then perhaps I would like to see just one more retracement, right? Something like this. Let's take it out, and then from there we start pushing up. So on USD JPY it's looking quite nice. I would like, let me see the lower time frame. I would like for us to probably take these lows, come into this demand, and then if we see a change of character inside here, I would be keeping my eye out for longs on this pair. I'll be keeping my eye out for longs on USD JPY if we see this demand level taken, this liquidity level taken, and retracement into this 15 minutes demand. So that's what I'm keeping my eye out for today. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day.